Do you like cozy games? Do you like simulator games? Do you like Japan in the early 2000s? Yes? Well, then you're going to love. Is this the coziest game I have ever played? It might be. Is this the best simulator game I've ever played? It might be. This is ReStory, a game about an electronics repair shop in the mid 2000s Japan. And I have played about 5 or 6 hours of this, I think. And I am absolutely addicted. I cannot wait for this game to fully release. This is the playtest. I cannot state enough how much I adore this game. The setting, the vibe, the story that it has, the feeling it gives you while you're fixing electronics, which we'll get into here very shortly. Something about it. It all just clicks. And I really, 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 really love it. Kudos to the developer. I absolutely adore this game. I have one nitpicky thing that I will put in the suggestions in Discord for the playtest. I'll get to that when we get to it. But we're going to hit new game. I know all my previous work will be deleted, but you know what? It's well worth it, and I will do it again. So let's get started. Ooh, I'm so excited. Tokyo, early 2000s, my first day in the repair shop. Start tossing trash. Pick up my cup. Turn on my lamp. Put my clock over here where I like it. This is also trash. It took me forever to figure that out. Getting all this zen. This is the box for spare parts. So we'll get back to that eventually. Take this newspaper down. Took me forever to realize that was also trash. Oop. Put this lamp over here because this is where I put it the last time. Ooh. Oh, the radio, yes. Forgot about that. Just trash all over the place. Old takeout food boxes. What a mess. I don't remember that microwave, but it's been a while. A cozy place, you say? Yes. Yes, it is. I do believe that is all of the trash. So now we're good to open the store. How are you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about rent. As we agreed, 2,000 yen per week. Oh, by the way, on the way here, I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine, although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? Now we're going to give him an inflated price of 6,000 yen. Just to see what happens. Might as well offer to do it for free. Take 7,500 yen at least, or you'll go out of business like the last master. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. Yes, sir. We got a Pokia. So you take everything apart. And when it's dirty and dingy and dusty like this one is, you bring it over here. Grab your little brush. And you start brushing away all the dirt. And it is the most cathartic and cozy thing I could have ever experienced in well, I played this in 2025, so at the tail end of 2025, I guess, not in the beginning of 2026, but that is now. That is now. This is how I would love to open up 2026, is playing the coziest game I have ever experienced in my life. And this is the whole game. It's It's not all Pokia phones, obviously, but you have to unscrew everything, and it's so wonderful. It seems a bit time consuming. Sometimes it is, and that gets to my nitpicky dilemma part later. But we will again get to that when we get to it. Just brushing off all the dirt. Make it nice and shiny. We got this number in here. What could that be for? Maybe we'll never know. Do believe we are ready to put this baby back together again. Gotta put the screws on first. Gotta do everything in order. Everything in order. Otherwise, nothing will work. Numbers back on. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Then we put it back up on the counter. He'll come by and he'll pick it up. I can't stand Akiba. The noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. Well, at least it looks all right now. I'll sell it on the marketplace. No point in letting good money go to waste. Oh, by the way, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates, too. But we'll discuss that later. Bye. We got money, we put it in the cash register, and bing boom bop, we're in business. Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600. But my joystick broke, and I'm so close to the record. It's the second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug the rope if you agree. Thank you. I love him up there. He is awesome. So now we have 2 Atari joysticks. Atari is officially licensed for the game, which is also amazing. You get to see actual products in the game. I quite enjoy that. Well, let's start taking a look here. Get this unscrewed. This is one of the easiest things to fix in the game, actually. It's very quick. Often real dusty, though, from my experience. I always wonder why I'm not done after I do both sides, but it's always the other side of the joystick part that's got something wrong with it. Oop. So you'll see, it'll tell us how to reassemble, which parts go where, so on and so forth. And it'll tell you what's on the table. And then you'll see here in a second, after we get this thing dusted off, that once we take the board here, it'll tell you that it's broken. So then you just chuck that part and you come back out here, grab this whole thing, move it over, and you come over here, and since he asked you for one working joystick, you'll take the board, this one, and you'll put it in the other one. Because this one, you've got all these parts. The board is a little dusty. All the same parts. But if you look, the action button and the cord on this one are all busted. So we'll chuck those. Take the board. Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Kanata River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? That flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glass smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. People lie. I still don't have internet. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master. But you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. We'll take the flashlight and put it over there, and then we'll take this whole box and we'll set it over there because that's just spare parts now. We'll take this one and we'll go in, go to the spare parts, we'll grab the board out, and we'll reassemble everything as was. Put the screws in. Bang, boom, bop. One working joystick for Atari. Set it up on the counter. There he is. I'm sorry. Have you fixed it already? Right. Here's the payment for your work. It should be enough, and you can keep the second joystick. I heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in your answer what speed you want. I went for the average speed for everyday use because that's pretty much what I needed. But what if I get the high speed good for professional gamers? I think I'll still go with the smart plan. Sorry, I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get as it's only just come out. But it doesn't turn on. The box was all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs. But I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? I do not have a license for the Noni PSP yet. What a pity. Never mind. I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Sounds good to me. Alright, so now we hop on the internet. We have 2 emails to fix a couple things. So we'll accept those. As well, we'll go over to Godzilla Firefox. Not Firefox, Firefox. This one doesn't turn on. This one turns on. So we'll add that to the cart. And we'll pick that up as well. So we got this phone. Thank you, sir. Another joystick and the flashlight. So we'll go in here. Take this off. That's trash. The bulb is also broken. I do believe these panels are fine. I think they're just dirty. Oh, but the board's fried though, I forgot. It went in the water. So of course, why would it not be fried? What am I thinking? This is quite literally, I do believe, in my opinion, the coziest game I have ever played in my life. Battery's fine. Hey there, are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I'll have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly, and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help, delivering bills and orders, and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got there? Aha, here are the bills, rent, and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. In my work, speed is the essence. Whoosh. Pay that bill. Pay that bill. Wrap that up for a hot second. We need this baby. We need this baby. Ooh, this battery's destroyed. Might as well get rid of that. That's clean. This side panel is correct. In the trash, please. And we need the board. Cannot put that back on without the internals. So we'll wrap that up. We'll put it up on the shelf. Thank you. Grab this. We'll go in. Wrong panel. My bad. My mistake. Then grab the board, the bulb, the cap. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Probably had to take that battery out, huh? Oh, no. Set that up on the counter. Didn't mean to turn off the light there. Now, in my hours of playing, I have not stayed open very late past midnight. Maybe a couple minutes is as far as I made it. So I don't know if anything bad actually happens, and I don't think I'm about to find out now. See, I got the other side of the joystick right away this time. Can't fool me. Aha. Very, very, very dusty. And the board's not fried, it's just dusty. That's good. Now all that's left to do is reassemble. Ooh. This is like the easiest thing in the game to fix. It's so fast. I knew I could probably get this done before midnight. I don't think it's past midnight. Ba-ding. Perfect. I see you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? I'll be happy to answer. Excellent. With regard to the incident last night, I'm convinced that Hashimoto is involved somehow. But we don't have much information. Do you know anything? I thought you were Hashimoto's son. I beg your pardon? Sorry, I don't really get the joke. What on earth made you think that? Repeat Hashimoto's comments about how his son came home wet and angry that night. So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. I'm so glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. I stand out here like a cat in a kimono. Couple more dollars. Put the joystick up on the counter. This is just the casing, yep. Sensei, help! Mayagachi doesn't respond anymore, and he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Mayagachi straight into a puddle. I've done everything I could. I fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Of course I'll fix it. Of course. I do not remember what the actual problem is. I do believe that the... That's fine. That's fine. Ah, the screws. Can't remember if anything's actually broken inside this one. It might just be dirty. I don't recall actually replacing anything. More screws. See, the amount of screws in this and the amount of screws in the Atari system are huge counters to my nitpickiness that comes in later. And I'll get into it when the time comes. And that's fine, So I think everything's good to go now. Can't put that in yet. Gotta put the screws in first. It was just dirty. I don't know how far she dropped this thing, but it could have survived a pretty far fall. And it still works. Didn't have to replace anything. Now it may be getting late. Indeed. Ooh, I got some money. We got $18,000 right there. Hello again. I heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? There was a girl here and she dropped her agachi. Oh yes, I remember. The whole class was here on an excursion. I can ask around and find out where they were from. You should at least have asked her name. Oh, and I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the agachi and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today already. Nah, I fixed it for free. Do not even worry about it. I think you close up shop for the day. And you click on the bike, you save and end the day. Move on to day 2. A Sunday? That's what I'm recording this. A lovely, cozy Sunday. Open the store up. Start taking a look at this. My favorite part is you'll see the shadows right here as people show up. You saw them walk up. It's such a wonderful touch, and I did not expect it. Because I was worried, like, what if somebody's just standing there forever and it does something negative for me? But I saw the shadow pop up one time. I was, oh, I must have a visitor. And surely enough, I did. Wonderful, wonderful system. I love it. It is beautiful. It just adds to the coziness. I'm sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on personal business. I bought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you could do that? It's for my Haruki. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. It's a rare Autorola. Limited edition. You mean like this one I have on the table right here that I'm about to fix? I really hope she likes it. I'll put that on the shelf over there for a second. I'll start working on this one. All right, time to get into the nitty gritty. Got to take the hinges and the screws out. This one might have the most parts. Well, the Nokia might have the most parts, I guess. It is a lot of parts, though. Easy clean, easy fix, though. Bam. Flip it over. Take that off. I do believe this one is also just dirty. From what I remember. Battery out. I can never see if these screws are ready to be taken out from the back part. Dirty, dirty, dirty. How do you let your electronics get so dirty? I would never. I mean, I get dust and pocket lint on my phone. Don't get me wrong. Just this much? I don't know about that. I need to take this off because that's fine. But this is dirty. Oop. Just a little bit. How'd you get dirt on that side of it, man? Put that back on. Put the screws back in. Bam. Bam. Ooh, no, away. Away with you. I do wish this was tabbed in just a little more to the right so that I don't catch it coming over here. Maybe that's another suggestion for me to make. It's not a deal breaker by all means. Just again, another little nitpicky thing. But that's what playtests are for. That's what suggestions are for. Anything big or small. Put that up on the counter to be delivered. Diagnose what's wrong with this one. See, did you see the shadow? Good lord, I love it. The attention to detail is incredible. And like I said, the whole vibe of this game, how cozy it feels, the colors, the setting, how just make it look cozy. You don't even have to play it to know it's cozy. The music is also very calming. You can literally sit here for hours. An hour. I played for 5 hours straight. It was wonderful. I loved it. Every second of it. Ah, the back is cracked. See, I can never see if the screws are ready from the back side. All right, so this is the back panel that is busted. Now, the speaker's okay, but the board is fried. I do believe that's all right as well. It's just dirty. I'm gonna be a professional at this by the end of my time with this game. I'm gonna be able to do this in real life. Well, to be fair, I have taken apart my fair share of electronics in my life. I've taken apart phones. I've taken apart video game systems and controllers. So I quite enjoy this in real life as well. So I think that plays into why I enjoy this game so much. We do have another Autorola coming in to be fixed. We can get parts. Parts for phones. We need, sorted by Autorola Razor, we need a circuit board. And we need the back panel. It took me a little bit the first time playing through this to realize I could just buy parts for things. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that, so I was buying whole other phones on the marketplace and fixing it that way. But this is much more money efficient. It just makes sense. When you get spare parts, you take them and you just throw them straight into the spare parts box. Then we grab this. We go back into the project. Take out the parts that we need. Flip her over. Put the antenna in. Thought I already put the screws on. That's my mistake. Now we put the board on. Speaker back. Back panel that we just freshly got over the circuit board that we just freshly got. Battery cover. What is this called? What is it called? The display frame. Display, cover, 4 screws and 2 hinges, and we're good. We're good to go. 100% perfect. Yes, sirree, Bob. Straight onto the counter with you. Let's see. Here's spare parts. Put you over there. Oh, what a beauty. She's going to love it. Her shift ends soon, too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Good luck. Thank you, sir. Your spare parts, I'll put you right there. You don't know what's wrong with you. I didn't read the email. I probably should have. That was my mistake. I just see device needs fixing and I say will do, can do. How fast can you get it here? And you don't have to be 100% perfect, which is okay. I'm not going to complain about it. If you had to be 100% perfect, I also wouldn't complain about it, but you know, it's ease of use for general consumer play. I am not afraid of tiny details, having to get in there and clean every little minute crack. I wouldn't complain. That's part of the job, really. That thing's dusty. Need to fix that. This was yet another one that was just dusty. Nothing outrageously hard to fix. Throw that back on backwards, you know, as you do. Can't put that on yet. Cover. Definitely could have put that battery on there, maybe. Maybe not. There's a little tab there. Bam, bam. It's so satisfying. It all snaps together, and it gives you just a super satisfying click noise when it does. I cannot, no matter what I do, everything that I say about this game, about how much I adore this game, would be an understatement. Because I cannot put into words how much I adore this game. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon, and my professor will be furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought... Where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. And as it turns out, it's a rare Autorola, limited edition. It's really expensive. I've even found a buyer already. How about I send a courier over later? Oh, I've got to run. That's my bus. Now this is, I'm pretty sure, the phone that I just fixed. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's the phone I just fixed. You serve for the purchase. He didn't purchase nothing. He bring me my payment. We can most definitely afford a couple. This electric screwdriver right here is my big nitpick, because it no longer just unscrews things. It just pops the screws out, and it takes away from my immersion. Sometimes it's okay, like when I'm doing the Ataris or all the screws on the Autorolas. Sometimes it was fine, and it made it go fast, made it feel a little more fluid, I guess, but it still took away from my immersion. And I appreciate it. I would like a toggle for it, or just to be able to swap between the screwdrivers so that I can actually unscrew things physically instead of it just popping out, just for the extra cozy immersion, just for the extra simulator immersion. That's what I'd like. Let's just grab all of it. Every single one of them. New tools. Now I grabbed it. I'm not entirely happy about it, but I wanted to have it all. That is another issue I have, where I need to have every single thing. See, it just pops the screws out now. It's just a little faster. I get it. And I do believe that's the only issue. And if it is the only issue, sort by Autorola. Ooh, I don't have enough. I shouldn't have bought all them screwdrivers. Let's see what I can do. Let's grab this Atari real quick. See if we can't fix that and make a profit real fast. All right, so now you guys get to see the amount of screws in this Atari. Dust this baby off. Get the air duster going. Oh yeah. We can grab the sandblaster even. Covers a lot smaller of an area than the hand brush, but it does its job. I don't quite need it yet. I'm not at that point. Budding. Gotta take all the switches off. I think that's what they're called. Yes. Yes, they are. More screws. Tiny screws at that. Take the entirety of the back off, or the bottom, I guess. Now that the canned air, that's a good purchase. Oop. See, this is where this screwdriver I enjoy, because it makes doing the Atari infinitely faster, because it has, I do believe, the most screws in the game currently as the playtest is. That'll get me the money that I need to get the Autorola Razor display unit. I gotta go into the project. That's my bad. I do that. Put the hinges on, put that back on. Is it good? It is. Whoa, another delivery. I'm right here. Oh, the customer is my Haruki? It's an envelope for you from her. Payment for phone repairs. Did she really manage to break my gift? Well, yes. She's always in a whirl at work. I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet, but it turns out she'd just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. I agree. I will support you, sir. I believe in you. Oh yeah, the phone really works now. Thank you. All right, we're back up to 18K. We almost made a oopsie, but it all worked out in the end. Now we need to get the PMP license, which is 40K. Do we have? We have a Nokia coming in. What else? What can we get on the marketplace to fix? We can get another Pokia. Why not get... We're going to work on 3 Pokias today. How's that sound? I did it. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. What happened? When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. I came out on the other side, and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple bites, the owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. The school turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui. Of the girl, I mean. I'd never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. She called me a hero and even gave me a picture. So beautiful. But of course, you're the real hero. That's going up on my shelf, because that's where it belongs. It's adorable. Pokia, Pokia, Pokia. I want this one first, because this is the one from email. I do believe it's going to just be a cleaning. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Canned air really makes this go fast. That doesn't bother me as much. I used canned air to clean quite a few things in real life. It's just fast and convenient. I also have a brush literally 6 inches from my keyboard, just sitting there for me to clean stuff. I do it both ways. One Pokia down. See what's wrong with this one. Ooh, that screen is not. Ooh, we're a reliable place now. That screen has seen better days. And the speaker's destroyed. Alright, so it's the screen and the speaker. So we pack this up for a hot second. I was gonna grab it from that, but you know, remembering that there's a parts tab on this website, I need the speaker and I need the screen. Buy those, have them shipped in. Ooh, I hit escape. I got payment here. Grab the parts out. Simple as that. God, it's so easy. It's such a simple thing to do. Just watching this, you'd think, I could do that. And there was a point in my life when I thought this would be the coolest thing. 'Cause I've always liked tinkering with electronics. I always thought this would be just the coolest thing. So this game's really doing something for me. And we sell that for 14K. This one's not looking too bad. What is this? The screen frame's broken. Oh, the whole shebang there is broken. Ooh. Dang, we got lots of broken parts on here. That's garbage. There's like no... Oh, the battery's messed up too. All right, so we need Battery, option, screen frame, circuit board. Battery, option, circuit board, screen frame. I remembered. I got it. Set that circuit board in there. Circuit board. That is the circuit board, right? Yeah. This is probably my favorite thing to fix. It's so fast. Everything clicks together. It's very simple. I kind of just autopilot through the Coziest now. It's very nice. Grab an Atari. We'll grab the controller as well. Grab a second Atari. 5,700 total for all three of those. Remember, we got to get 40K to get the PMP license. We're at 48,000. We're going to go end the day. We could afford the license right now, but I do think that instead we're going to do another day of fixing some marketplace finds and some email send-ins. Check our email real quick. Got a Pokia coming our way, our favorite thing. Oh, and a Nagashi right away. I'll grab another Pokia from the market. Another Atari controller, 2 Atari controllers, in fact. And we'll open the shop, make a little more money today. Now, what is wrong with you? Oh, we got a cracked speaker we're gonna have to get a part for. I do believe these are good. Oh, the battery's broken. I can never tell when the battery's broken. So battery and speaker. As you can see, the gameplay loop in this game is fabulous. I could literally sit here and do this all day. Literally all day I could do this. And I just might. I have nothing else to do today. And I don't think anybody would stop me. I think anybody that would come to try and stop me would see how much fun I am having and then just leave me be. Y'all ever have Tamagotchis? I had one. I quite enjoyed it. Now, as an adult, I have not a Tamagotchi, but I have the Digimon version of that. I got a couple of those I quite enjoy. They're cute. Something about taking care of a virtual pet is nice, especially when you're a kid. If your parents won't let you have a pet, or you want another pet, this and that, so on and so forth. It's nice. And you learn some responsibility. Oh, the bottom case is cracked. Ooh, the top is cracked. This thing has been through war. But if you guys are interested in trying out the ReStory playtest, you can hop onto their Steam page. I'll have it linked below in the description. And you can check it out for yourself. It is a wonderful play. You don't have to spend too much time on it. You can get through the story that they offer you, hour and a half-ish. Probably what we'll finish it at. Somewhere around there. Just, you don't have to rush through it. Just chill, take your time, have fun with it. It's lovely. We're now a pleasant place. I do suggest giving it a look. I stumbled upon it one day, and I don't think I've ever installed something so fast. Even without the premise of the game being amazing, the artwork is amazing. I really, really love it. And I really, really want to see this game thrive. I cannot wait. It comes out this year. There's no official date, but it comes out this year. Which screws is it? There's too many screw holes to know which screws it is. I'm hoping it comes out in the first quarter, the first half of this year, because I'm moderately impatient. I can be patient if I have to be. But when I get really excited about something, like this game has made me, I do tend to get moderately impatient. I will wait. I just won't be the happiest about it. Get up on the counter, please. Thank you. Let's see what we can do about this joystick real quick. Chugging these things out now. Shabam. I think it's in here. Grab the license. Buy that. Get it. Put it on the shelf. And then we'll order some stuff from Marketplace. There he is. Put that on the shelf. Please forgive the intrusion, but I have good news. The championship ended a couple of hours ago, and the results are out. I came first. You won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. And it looks like things are going well for you too, right? And congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I've got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Of course I can. Thank you. All right. Here we go. This thing is complicated. I don't exactly remember the order in which things come off of this baby, but we're gonna find out. I haven't fixed too many of these. I spend most of my time fixing Pokias and Ataris because I just find it so much fun for some reason. Fixing Pokias is my calling, I think. So many screws. It's like opening up an actual PSP. God, I missed one screw. All right, it has all been taken apart. So now it all gets to be put back together. Trying to remember which thing went where and when and why is so hard. Oh, I gotta put the faceplate on first because there's two more. See, there's too many screws in a PSP. Sorry, a PMP. There's too many screws in a PMP. I sat here forever trying to fix that. I see my PMP on the counter. Thank you so much. Payment as usual. A new demo from the studio Mandragora just came out on my PM store. The game's called ReStory. I put it straight on my wish list, and I recommend you do the same. I cannot recommend that anymore. I swear. Like, please go play this game. Please support this game. Go play it. After you're done playing it, take the survey. Let them know everything you feel about it. If you have any suggestions, hop in their Discord. If you find any bugs, hop in their Discord. Support it. This is such a lovely game. I cannot state enough how much I have fallen for this game. This is another one of those, even when I play through it and I've done everything, I will come back to it just for the catharsis that it brings me. This and Spider-Man and Haste, all that, it'll calm me down. It'll ground me. It'll zen me out. This is so fantastic. Please, please, go try this game. They're not paying me to say any of this. I promise you that. I just truly love this game. And I want it to do well. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. I'm gonna draw a happy Pac-Man and tug the rope. No way, you finished the playtest. It's already on my wish list. I've already taken the survey. I'm already in the Discord. You can do it all from right here. I highly suggest it. Ooh, we can afford it. We can afford it. So we can get on the marketplace just to make a little more cash. We can work on a couple PMPs. Grab a Pokia. Grab an Atari. Grab an Agachi. PNP. PNP. I should really... I hadn't done it at all. But I suppose I could buy stuff, fix it up for myself, and leave it on my shelves. And collect like I do in real life. I guess I could do that. I'm not going to work on this PMP right now, though, because that'll take me too long. I will work on the Pokia, though. Slap that up on the counter, make a little more money for the last part of the day. We'll end the day at 50K and go to the next day. The lo-fi beats, man, that's where it's at. I'll be back with you guys when we pick up our next license. We got one more PNP to fix, and I've come up with the most basic, crazy solution to organization. Just take it off and put it in order. It's what I do in real life. Why would I not do it in game? Why did I just not do that? I just put it in a line, in order. That battery's bad. And just to keep it, you know, in line, in order. And I'll go in here and I'll grab what I know I need real quick so I can keep it in order. Because, like I said, the PMP is just super... There's so many parts. And I get confused. So I like to keep it in order. So I'll grab the battery and I'll pop it down. Get all these screws undone. I'm getting real good at this, I tell you. Getting real good at PMP repair. But I got this last PMP to repair, and then we'll get the what is it called? I'm blanking. Play machine. Now we rebuild this little baby. Screw, screw, bam, screw, 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 bam. No, not what I meant to do. No screw. Bam. 5 screws. 2 screws. 4 screws. See, I'm even getting the number of screws down. I'm getting good at this. Slap that baby on 1 screw. PNP done. Donezo. Perfect. Now we sell that. Send that off. Make a little more cashola. Sitting at over 100K. And we buy our Noni Play Machine license. Put that on my shelf, let it look pretty. Ah, yeah. That can go in the trash. We'll hop on the marketplace real quick. We'll grab us a couple play machines to play around with. Have them delivered and we'll work on them the next day. And we'll start work on our first. Oh, that's not looking good. 9 parts. That's not looking good. This play machine's seen better days. Ooh, the wire's bad. The board's also bad. And the back case is also bad. So we will... Oh boy. Got to check my emails. We need cable. We need back panel. And we need power card. Motherboard for the play machine. 9,000 yen. We're almost broke. Again. Alright. We go in. We back panel. We motherboard. Hold on. Again, that needs to be tabbed in just a little bit further so that stops happening. And we need, this is the frame. 4 more, 3 screws. The frame, what was that? Memory slots. Oh, of course. If I had looked at it straight on, I would have known. Oop, that took it out. power board, ribbon cables, 6 screws on the bottom. I might go take apart my PlayStation right now just to see how accurate this is. $39,000 yen. And I will once again be back with you once we get the final license. All right, we're setting out our last phone. We still got this guy up here. I'll save that on the shelf for the moment. We're gonna go in here and get our Noni Goman license for 70K. Buy that and go on to the marketplace. We got 18K for one. We got 17K for one. It works. We'll go ahead and pick one of those up. Grab our license and put it on the shelf. Look at us. We got a Goman right here to play with. Let's get into this. Take that off. Got 2 batteries. Screw. A screw. A screw and a screw. And a screw. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. That's the casing. Take this off to go ahead and just give it a good scrubbing. Lovely. This also needs a very good scrubbing. Very, very good scrubbing. Put that down here. Get this jumble of wires right down there. Now this baby's complicated. There's so many parts to this. Y'all need to understand that I cannot see all these little pieces. All right, I think we're good. Good. Now, the reassembly process. This definitely has the most screws. I lied. So I know it goes on here. I took it off of here. Just putting it on the wrong end. You guys gotta just take stuff off and place it on the table in order. Then you might be able to figure out where stuff goes. I'm not very good. Like I said, I spend most of my time working on Pokias and Ataris because that's what I find fun. That side. This did not come off the same side. It came off the front. I'm very inexperienced with. I knew it went on a corner. I thought it went there. I was wrong. Very inexperienced with the what is it? The Goman? I haven't played with a Walkman in a long time. You're dirty. How did I miss that? Well, now you got to see that it tells you if it's dirty when you go to put it on. So that's good, isn't it? Jumble of wires. You're the faceplate. I knew that much. You're this side. This goes down. All right, the lid's on. Well, that's just silly. That's just absolutely silly. Because that's not the order I took it off in. I'm being fooled with here. Oh boy, we're open late. Good thing we could. Did something get stolen? I've never been open that late. Never been open that late. That was a new one for me. Let's get our store open. Let's get the Goman sent out. And I call that a success. That's where we're going to wrap up this video. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. And I knew I had to make a video on this. A nice, cozy, laid-back Sunday morning recording. This has been wonderful, a wonderful, wonderful experience. I might keep playing. I'm not sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did recording it for you guys. I really hope you go take a look at this game on Steam. I really do hope you give it a chance, because I want to see it. I want to see it succeed. I want to see it succeed. I want to see it thrive. I want to see it do well. I want to see it come out with content release after content release after content release, giving us more and more stuff. Maybe let it play out through more decades. I think that would be wonderful. I truly, truly do. If you ever take a suggestion from a stranger on the internet, let it be this. Let me suggest this game to you. Please go try this game out. I really cannot state enough how impactfully cozy, wonderful, and cathartic this game is. So that's all I got. Remember to like, comment, and share, and always hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss an upload in the future. But until the next video, I'll see you guys.